Hey, I'm Lainey Wilson, and you're watching Celeb Secrets TV.
What's going on, guys? Juliet from Celeb Secrets. We are here backstage with Lainey Wilson at Stagecoach. Welcome. How are you doing?
Good. Thank you so much for having me.
Is this your first Stagecoach?
Yes. I'm so excited. Yeah.
Have you been taking it all in?
Yes. It's just so fun, and I love being out here in California. It's so beautiful, and just the weather is perfect.
Is there one thing maybe you're looking forward to maybe seeing tonight?
Definitely Luke Combs. So excited. Yeah.
And what do people really expect from your performance?
I feel like just fun and country and light heart and just a spiritual component that is a part of my music, and my faith is the biggest thing to me. So it's kind of woven into every song that I sing, and I think people experience that.
And I feel like ever since you kind of made that move to country music, it's just been going up and up for you. How's this experience been for you so far?
It's been awesome. I've had so much fun, have gotten to experience so much, and just so many big opportunities, and it's more than I could have ever dreamed. So it's been awesome. Yeah.
It's been a year since Rebel.
Yeah.
And it did so well. Can you believe it?
I know, it's crazy. It feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah.
Can't believe it's already been a year. So I'm really grateful. For sure. Yeah.
Maybe was there a proudest moment that you've had since, the album's been released?
Getting to perform on the Today Show was really special. I was like, that was a dream come true. I've always wanted to do that, and that was really special. That felt like a moment that will go down in time. I'm just one of my favorites. So.
And you released more songs because you had Rebel Revisited come out, a couple weeks ago? Yeah. So what was the inspiration behind that?
Yeah, it was just kind of revisiting the songs. So we put out an acoustic version of In The Rearview, of Country Gold, of Strong, and Praying Woman, just to kind of take a different look at the songs, in a different direction. So those are some of my favorite versions that we've done, and then kind of packaged it all together and put out a couple new videos. So, yeah.
And how did you choose which songs you wanted to revisit?
Honestly, just kind of listening to them, and the ones that had a lot of emotion. In The Rearview is my favorite acoustic song we did, and it's just listening to that song now in this version, it sounds so much more emotional than the original, and just has a more of a heart behind it. So yeah, that was kind of the goal of just bringing out some emotional elements to these songs that didn't really have them prior.
Yeah. And was there maybe any inspirations that were kind of going through your head when you wanted to revamp these songs with a different sound?
Yeah, I think just listening to the lyrics was really inspiring for me, and after living with these songs for a year now and performing them for a year, that's always really special when you get to revisit a song after performing it and seeing how the fans like it, because then you can almost add a different twist to it. And so that really is, we actually used the version that we played on our past tour Winter Jam for In The Rearview to put out, and just felt like it had so much more emotion to it. And so I think just listening to the lyrics kind of inspired that whole thing. Yeah.
And you've been busy on the road. I feel like you're just nonstop. How do you kind of keep yourself sane and, have that normal balance of life?
Yeah, I try to take time for myself throughout the journey, vacations and time with family, and try to keep myself going through all of it. It's crazy.
Are you going to be on tour maybe later this year or this summer?
We're going on tour with Morgan Wallen this summer, so I'm so excited. Yeah, I cannot wait. We're playing in Seattle and San Francisco, and then we're just doing a ton of summer festivals this year. So excited about all of it.
It's wild, huge stadiums. Yeah. You have to be. Are you nervous though?
I'm terrified. I'm so nervous, but I think once it comes, I'll be ready for it. So.
And what are you going to be packing in your suitcase for this tour?
1,000 things. I'm going to need 10 luggages to all the different outfits and boots and all that kind of stuff. So I can't wait to show everyone my new outfits. Yeah. We're going to be playing some new music on those dates and kind of debuting some songs there. So it'll be great.
So you've been working on a lot of new music?
A lot, yeah. We have a record coming out soon, and working on new music. So yeah, excited.
And what's kind of the vibe for this new stuff?
It's very different than my last record. Has definitely still the same heart and the faith element, but almost kind of exploring a different part of me as an artist. Still very country and everything, but just a different side of me. So I can't say too much yet, but that's kind of the gist of it. So yeah.
Is there a certain story though, or a message that you're really trying to convey?
Yeah, it's kind of touching back on some things from childhood and some dreams I used to have, and it's kind of feels I don't know how to describe it. It's a very iridescent space vibe. Kind of I can't say that title yet, but it's just very much exploring a different side to me, and definitely touches on some of my story from the past and childhood, which is really cool. So I don't think people will expect it. So yeah.
They're going to see a different side of you, and they're going to love it even more.
Yeah.
And do you maybe have any fun facts or secrets from making, the revisited tracks that we wouldn't know just by listening to them?
Oh my goodness. I'm trying to think. It was so much fun getting to do that. I mean, I don't know if there's any like secrets, but just like getting to revisit some of those songs and like the Praying Woman version, the acoustic version we did with Lainey Wilson, like that was so much fun. I love her so much, and getting to just become friends with her over the last couple years and having just our sisterhood and kind of like a mentorship from her has been awesome. So getting to revisit that with her and get to catch up was awesome. So yeah.
I love that for you. Yeah. Well, congratulations. I feel like the future is so bright for you. And thanks so much for hanging out with us today.